Hi, welcome to Azariah's Fiber Arts. My name is Sarah, and I am the artist and designer behind Azariah's Fiber Arts. Hit the like or subscribe button anytime while you're watching. All right, let's get into it. We're going to talk about heel decreases when you're making a sock for that heel turn. If you want to follow along, here are the instructions for the swatch. Knitting 21 stitches. All right, so now we're to our first decrease of the heel turn. I'm going to knit 2 together through the back loop. Knit 1 stitch, turn. I'm going to slip 1, 4, 6, 8, 12. I'm going to slip 1 and then purl 7. Let me just double check that. So we should have 12 over here, 2, 4, 6, and 15 over here, 2, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so we've slipped 1, purl 7, purl 2 together. Nothing special about this, just purl 2 together, purl 1. Turn your work, slip 1, knit to 1 stitch before the gap. So the gap's hardest to see on this row, but that's it right there. So 1 stitch remaining before the gap. I'm going to knit 2 together through the back loop again. Knit 1. Turn my work, slip 1, purl across to 1 stitch before the gap. That's the gap. Purl 2 together. Let's do it without splitting any of the yarn. There we go. Purl 1. And you're going to continue doing these 2 rows until you've worked across all of these stitches. I'm going to go off camera and do that and then show you what I've got. All right, and we are back. I have 1 row left of each, and you can see my heel is taking shape here. I've got this cup going on. So we're going to slip the first one, knit across. It's further across each row. And these are a type of short rows. All right, the gap is easiest to see in this one because it's further apart to a point. All right, through the back loop. Okay, knit the next one, and this is the last one. You might notice I have been knitting. I've been knitting these through the back loop, and it's because of the way I've been knitting those through the back loop because of the way I had worked my purls. Right. Slip 1, purl across, And I forgot that I was working them that way. I'm still in transition. If you want to know more about that, see the link in the description. But it is helping with rowing out and making my purling be smoother. The last purl row. Some people doing this heel turn is the hardest part of making socks. I remember when I put a marker in each of the decreases, just trying to figure out what I was doing. All right, purl 2 together, purl 1, but hang on, it's got a split yarn. And just keep practicing, trust the pattern, and it will get better. And purl this last one. All right, everybody is on one needle now. We have a heel. So this is where the bottom and the back of the foot go. You want to make this part of your sock as comfortable as possible. So having smooth decrease lines is important for that reason. Not for aesthetics, not for how it looks, but because it's the part that is going to be on somebody's heel. I've been making socks for quite a few years, and I don't know why I decided to do it in the back loop last week, but I did, and I really liked the way it looked. And so I thought I would share it here with you. So knit 2 together through the back loop and purl 2 together. If this tutorial was helpful for you, please hit the like button. Be sure and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thank you for watching. If you have more questions, you're welcome to leave a comment below or email me, Sarah@azariasfiberarts.com. Happy making!